Hi everyone, my name's Cassandra if you're new here, and this is Tobias, my son. And how old are you, Tobias?
6.
He's 6 now. So we are going to talk to you today about our morning basket this is for January and February because we're going away on a trip in February for almost the whole month. So we're filming this ahead of time, and then we'll probably have a new one in March for you in a few weeks time. So we're going to go ahead and share with you what's in our morning basket. And Tobias is going to tell us a little bit about each thing and how he's enjoyed it so far, because we are basically at the end of January now. So are you ready? All right, so this is our first thing. So it's this word of the day book. It just has one weird word, right? And then we read a little description. Now, we don't do this every day. I usually have to catch up on several days when we do remember to do it. And I think we're actually pretty behind right now with it. Yeah, we're at January 13th, but it gives you a funny word in a description so you can expand your vocabulary. Have you been liking this one?
Yep.
Yes, awesome. All right, tell me about this. What's this? Yeah, you see this?
Racco.
Racco. And do you like this game? No, he doesn't really like this, but my daughter and I enjoy it. And it's just a game to practice your numbers 1 to 100 and basically sequencing those numbers. Why don't you like it, buddy?
I don't like it because I don't even win.
Because he doesn't win. See? Okay, but what if you won all the time? Would you like it? Yeah. Okay. So there you go. My daughter, I think, has beat us every time. Next thing are these manuals. So there's two, one for Tobias and one for Alice. And these, we're studying the New Testament this year. And these are activity books for the kids. So I'm just going to get Tobias's. Maybe you could show them your favorite page. Do you want to do that? And there's like maybe, you know, let's say 3 to 6 activities per week. But it's very manageable. This is by Redheaded Hostess. And we've really been enjoying these. I have been anyways as a mom. I'll let him tell if the kids are enjoying them, but they're manageable and they have cute little things to reinforce the learning from the family scripture study that you're doing during the week. So Tobias is going to tell us about his picture that he drew here.
It's my manger picture with baby Jesus.
And who are these people right here? These yellow guys.
The mother and daddy.
Either Bob, Jesus, Mommy, Daddy, Mary, and Joseph?
Yeah.
Yeah, such a good job. All right. 3 more things. Tobias is good at these, so he's going to tell us. This is like a math. It's not always math, actually. I forget what it's called. I think it's like something IQ. Oh, there we go. Mini Look IQ. And there's a little bit more than 12 of these books, but some of them are too advanced. So this is the one we're doing this month. We haven't done much of this. We kind of leave this in there as a thing that if they want to pull it out, they can. But can you tell us a bit about how this works, Tobias? All right, so he's going to do an example of this page.
I'll start at number 1 and get the piece number 1, and I would put it here. Yeah, you do like that.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to show this without dumping it, I don't think. But you see there's like a little thing here, and each of these has slots. So he would move the number 1 up to where the picture is that's missing. So he's trying to find the pictures in the picture. And then what is this little thing up here?
That's what you're supposed to make.
Yeah, and when you turn all those things over, they each have a little pattern on the back, and it will make that picture to show you that you're right in the end. So he went like this on the ground. He goes, I usually turn it like this, turn it right over, and see the design like that. That's really smart to see if it's right or not. Now this one is, it says theme-based learning. So I think it's just random themes. It looks like it has letters, like just common sense things. All right, 2 more. Are you ready? All right. This is Tiger Burning Bright. And what's in this one?
Poems.
Poems. And what are the poems always about?
Animals.
Animals. So there's one animal poem for every day. It's got really pretty pictures. What are some animals we've done poems about so far, Tobias?
Polar bears, doggies, whales.
Whales. That was a good one. Sheepdog, the wolf, all sorts of different things in there. Did you like this one?
Yeah. I like this one most of all.
Okay, why don't you tell us about this one?
It's called chess.
Do you find it's helping you? Is it fun? We're almost done, eh? We think we've got, how many more pieces do we have?
2.
2 more pieces left to learn how they work. So basically you read a story about each chess piece. They each have little characters and there's a story, and then I'll show you a little bit. And then they have little mini games. You want to show? That's fine, yeah, go ahead. They have little mini games that teach you about each piece. Yeah, so basically I'll show you the story. And you can open up a few pages if you don't mind. There we go. So there's little stories. There we go. And then can you show them an example of one of the mini games? So this is an example of some of the mini games in there. And then your little pieces get these little characters that you can remove when you've learned how to do it. And then it's a double-sided board, and then the little characters come like this, so you can attach the little pieces to try to remember. When you remember their stories, it helps you remember how they move. It's really good. I think it's a really effective way to teach chess. The only thing I would say that I wish was different about it is I wish it did, with the mini games, I wish it combined more of the characters, like using the pawns and the king and the queen or something, because they're learning them separately, and then when they put them all together, I'm feeling like they're kind of forgetting what each one does. But yeah, of course.
These are the kings.
Yeah. Which one's the better king?
In my case, this one's the better king.
Do you remember?
King Chomper.
King Chomper.
King Shaky.
Is that because you always play King Chomper? That's perfect. Daddy said the next piece we're doing are the castle.
Yeah, but I was like, Dad, Allison, we corrected it.
I think that's everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. Do you have anything you want to say before we go? No. Do you like school, Tobias? No. No. It's boring. Booted chess. But you know what we're mostly doing this month? Yeah, exactly. We are mostly finishing Harry Potter. That's taken up a lot of our time before our trip because we're going to go to Harry Potter Land, Universal Orlando. So, yeah, that's been a lot of our school time, just finishing that. We're on the last book and we're almost done. Got like maybe 150 pages left, so. Woo! All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye! Oh, you gonna say bye? Are you gonna say bye?
Bye-bye.
Beautiful.